This is the PPS-43c, a pistol replica of the PPS-43 submachine gun. It first saw combat in mid-World War II in the year 1942, and it was used by the Soviet Union. These were made as a part of a last-ditch effort in order to get out as many weapons as possible for their Soviet comrades. There are stories of factory workers, right after they build them, test firing them out of the windows at the Germans who are only a few hundred yards away from the factory. The original fires the 7.62mm cartridge. It is an open-bolt submachine gun that fires in both semi-automatic and fully automatic. The full auto cyclic rate is 500 to 600 rounds a minute. It saw service from 1942 all the way up until the 1960s. It was designed by Bezruchko Vysotsky and Alexei Sudayev. It was called the Pistolet Pulemyot Sudayev, or Sudayev submachine gun, or PPS. Now this is the PPS-43c pistol replica that is semi-automatic only and fires from the closed bolt as required by the ATF. It is made in Poland, and the stock is welded in place because the barrel does not meet the 16.5-inch length required by the ATF. You can, however, register as an SBR and cut the stock free. The ergonomics on this thing is great. Number one, you can use the pistol grip very easily. It's nice and large, easy to hold on to. The trigger guard is nice and wide and open for a winter glove, and the safety is easy to work on and off. Now for the forend, I constantly see people holding this the incorrect way, and it's not their fault. Not a lot of them know about the way that the Russian military trained. Now the way that you're supposed to hold it is this one right here. You're supposed to grip the magazine well just above the magazine and not the magazine, because if you grab onto the magazine, back then it was prone to cause feeding issues. With the semi-automatic one, I don't know, but with the original it causes feeding issues. Holding the trunnion is okay. It offers a little bit better recoil reduction, but the way that the military intended it to be fired was with your hand wrapped around the magazine well. The action is semi-automatic, and it is a blowback system, which means that there are no locking lugs. Recoil is minimal. The round is a bit poppy, but it fires very similar to a 9mm plus P+. The sights are a standard adjustable front post with a notch rear sight that has two positions. Its effective range is 100 yards to 150 yards. The rear sight is near impossible to pick up in low light conditions, but thanks to the large protective rabbit ears up on the front sight, you can pick it up easily in low light conditions. If you have a loaded 35 round stick magazine, pull back the bolt. You can lock it with the safety lever. Insert your magazine straight up just like an AR-15, and then you can either pull back the bolt and let it go, or you can push the safety forward and let the bolt fly home. Now that is for fully loaded with 35 rounds. If you have 34 rounds, you can insert your magazine and then charge the pistol. Now both the submachine gun, just like this pistol here, are both very reliable. They're cheap, simple to make, they're stamped steel, they're just stupid simple. They're easy to take apart and clean. We'll make a video about that soon enough. Subscribe to see part 2, which will include firing this pistol and more about the pistol, including like the trigger and the accuracy and which ammo you should use. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe to see these future videos. There's little sneak peeks over in the corner. And follow me on social media such as Twitter, Instagram, and Google+. I update all the time, new gun pictures, and sneak peeks at future videos. Thank you for watching.